This critical incident video details an officer-involved shooting that occurred on May 14, 2021. The following video contains graphic images and language. It is not suitable for all viewers. Just after 6 p.m., IMPD officers were dispatched to the 3800 block of Red Mill Place on a report of an armed suicidal man. Officers were advised that the man, later identified as Monolito Ford, had fired shots in a residential area. The officers staged just inside the entrance of the residential complex. One officer readied a less than lethal launcher before they drove into the complex in search of Mr. Ford. Moments after officers exited their vehicles, they spotted Mr. Ford quickly walking in their direction. He was armed with a handgun. Despite repeated commands to drop the weapon, Mr. Ford raised the handgun in the direction of the officers, and the officer-involved shooting occurred.
Attention East District 51, Baker 256, Baker 235, Baker 256, Baker 235, assist EMS at 3844 Red Mill Place, Building 17. Male said he was having mental emotional problems and that he had a gun. IC is en route, 3825 North, 7750 East.
25638 minutes. Baker 235, 3600 minutes.
Baker 256, Baker 235, 1833.
Control 256.
Baker 256.
Can you try calling him back and see if he plans on doing anything with the gun, or if that was just information?
It looks like dispatcher is on the phone. It's a black male wearing a black shirt and black shorts. Went outside, approximately 50 years old. I'll find out.
Units responding to 3844 Red Mill Place. Use caution. The male subject is armed, is having some type of mental episode. He is currently walking back and forth in the driveway. A black male wearing all black.
Control Baker 235. We get a couple more units. 220. 239, 238.
Baker 220, Baker 239, Baker 238, 1837.
114 back down. I'll be en route as well.
Attention East District 51, person armed, 7774 Red Mill Drive, more to follow, 3825 North, 7750 East.
Jupiter 256 is run.
Clear.
Regarding Red Mill Place, my caller's maintaining visual. Black male, black shirt, black shorts. The handgun is in his right hand. He's currently walking back and forth in the driveway.
235, I'll wait at the entrance if you want to grab your list lethal, and then when 239 and 238 show up, they can grab their rifles.
Hey, the guy shot one in the air, so maybe not the less lethal right now.
Yeah, it's a big call. I didn't see that entry.
For the ones going to the run, it's in the run that somebody said that.
Control, make sure we got enough cars and routes and we can shut down the areas so we don't have any traffic coming through.
My caller still is maintaining a visual. If anyone has any questions, that
I'd say take at least a couple less lethal if you guys are getting ready to move up there.
235 would be deploying less lethal.
235 deploying less lethal.
Do any of our officers have visual on them yet?
Not yet. We're on scene.
Some of the last cars arriving, try and shut down the entrance to the complex, please.
356 will shut it down.
Units referencing the person on.
Hey, Scott, just park right there, and we'll walk from here and get some cover.
We need at least two more from the complex with us. If someone's back there now blocking it off.
320 is about 2 minutes out.
Alright, something, cars. He's walking towards us with a gun in his hand. Getting full traffic.
Hold all but emergency traffic. Hold all but emergency traffic.
Control. Police action. Start a medic. Start a supervisor.
3 officers discharged their service weapons, and all 3 had body-worn cameras. The orange-handled device retrieved by Officer Kane is a less than lethal launcher, which resembles a shotgun. Officer Kane's body-worn camera does not provide a clear view of the moment service weapons were discharged.
I think we drive up a little bit farther, just so our cars are kind of close, because I think it's all the way in the back. Okay. And that way we'll have to cover that car. Okay. So you want to drive up a little bit first? I think, yeah. Hey, we want to drive a little bit farther, or you want to walk from here? I just walk it. What do you think? Drive a little bit farther. Okay. Hey, let's scoot up a little bit, Z. I don't. Because you think it's all the way in the back? Grab it, bring it past. I think. Yeah. Yep. We need at least 2 more. The black male right there. Black shirt. One voice, yeah. I got voice. So I'm going up to this car to get cover. Okay. Drop the gun! Police department. Drop the gun! I got voice. Okay. Police department, drop the gun. Drop it! Drop it! Drop it! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Man, drop it! Please fucking drop the gun! Drop the gun! Give back!
This portion of the body-worn camera video begins as the officers exit their vehicles after entering the residential complex. The officers discuss a plan to wait for additional resources. But moments later, Mr. Ford approached their location armed with a handgun. Mr. Ford was walking quickly, reducing the time the officers had to establish distance and cover principles. Officer Zargoza's body-worn camera does not provide a clear view of the moment that service weapons were discharged.
Let's wait until we get a couple more guys. Then we'll go and try to find some cover or something.
I agree. Do you want to be with Kane?
Yeah.
Okay. Kane, you'll be your lethal?
Mm-hmm.
We need at least 2 more. The black male right there.
That's probably him.
One voice, yeah. I got voice.
Go.
I'm going up to this car to get cover.
Okay. Drop the gun!
Police department.
Drop the gun!
I got voice. Police department, drop the gun. Drop it! Drop it! Drop it! Drop the gun!
Drop the gun!
Man, drop it, please! Please fucking drop the gun!
Drop the gun!
Give him 1 minute. Give him 1 minute, please.
Mr. Ford quickly walked towards the officers and raised the handgun in their direction. Officer Scott took cover behind a tree and continued to give commands to drop the weapon. But Mr. Ford continued his approach and raised the handgun again. After the 3 officers discharged their service weapons, Medical aid was rendered immediately upon determining it was safe to approach. The handgun remained within reach of Mr. Ford.
We need at least 2 more up in the complex with us. If someone's back there now blocking it all.
The black male. 320 is about 2 minutes over.
Yeah, that's him. Yeah, he's got a gun. Alright, let's have cars. He's walking towards us with a gun in his hand. This whole traffic.
One voice, yeah.
I got voice. I'm moving up to this car to get cover.
Hold on, emergency traffic.
Drop the gun!
Police department! I got voice. I got voice, Z. Police department, drop the gun! Drop it! Drop it! Drop it! Drop the gun! Man, drop it, please! Please fucking drop the gun, bro! Control, police action. Start a medic. Start a supervisor. Stay back. Z, give him 1 minute. Give him 1 minute, Z.
You clear. Please
Give him a minute.
114 clear. Make sure you make all your notifications. Hit post, serve.
Stay away from him. Stay away from him for now. All right, I'm gonna keep cover. I'm gonna glove up, okay? Keep cover. I'm gonna give up. Somebody grab a med kit.
The following is a segment of the previous body-worn camera video that has been magnified and slowed. It shows the first instance when Mr. Ford raised the handgun in the direction of the officers. The following is a segment of the previous body-worn camera video that has been magnified and slowed. It shows the second instance when Mr. Ford raised the handgun in the direction of the officers.
Please fucking drop the gun, bro.
A handgun was recovered next to Mr. Ford. The cylinder contained 2 fired cartridge casings and 4 live cartridge casings. Officers provided medical aid until relieved by Indianapolis Emergency Medical Services. Mr. Ford was transported to the hospital where he was pronounced deceased. The incident is being investigated by IMPD's Critical Incident Response Team. A separate and independent investigation will be conducted by IMPD's Internal Affairs Unit to ensure compliance with department policy. The Marion County Prosecutor's Office will be consulted throughout the investigative process.